Hello and welcome to a small video prepared by the Department of Zoology, Botany, Anthropology and Geography on International Ozone Layer Protection Day. September 16th is observed as Ozone Layer Protection Day. Ozone is a molecule composed of the oxygen atoms and it is present in a gaseous form in the atmosphere. Ozone layer acts as a shield protecting us from the solar radiation like UV rays. Due to some human activity, holes are created in the ozone layer. We must follow few things to protect our ozone layer. We must avoid consumption of CFC, that is chlorofluorocarbon, minimize the use of cars. We must purchase eco-friendly items in our daily life and minimize the use of air conditioners and must plant more trees. Now enjoy the video and do the needful to protect the ozone layer. Thank you.
Definition of ozone layer. The ozone layer was discovered by Charles Fabry and Henry Buisson in 1913. The ozone layer is a thin part of the Earth's atmosphere that absorbs almost all of the sun's harmful ultraviolet light. The ozone layer lies approximately 15 to 40 kilometers above the Earth's surface in the stratosphere. Importance of ozone layer. Stratospheric ozone protects living things from ultraviolet radiation from the sun. Ozone protects the sun from harmful ultraviolet rays from the sun. Without the ozone layer in the atmosphere, life on Earth would be very difficult. Plants cannot live and grow in heavy ultraviolet radiation, nor can the plankton that serve as food for most of the ocean life.
Ozone layer molecules. Stratospheric ozone is formed naturally by chemical reactions involving solar ultraviolet radiation and oxygen molecules. It has the chemical formula O3, ozone depletion. Scientists discovered in 1970s that the ozone layer was being depleted. Atmospheric concentration of ozone vary naturally depending on temperature, weather, latitude and altitude. While substances ejected by natural events such as volcanic eruption can also affect the ozone levels.
Ozone hole. Ozone depletion is greatest at the South Pole. It occurs mainly in late winter and early spring, August to November, and peak depletion usually occurs in early October, when ozone is often completely destroyed in large area. This severe depletion creates the so-called ozone hole that can be seen in images of Antarctic ozone made using satellite observation. The Montreal Protocol. In 1987, to address the destruction of ozone layer, the international community established the Montreal Protocol on ozone depleting substance. It was the first international treaty to be signed by all countries of the world and is considered the greatest environmental success story in the story of United Nations.
Effects of ozone depletion for humans and the environment. Ozone layer depletion causes increased UV radiation levels at the Earth's surface, which is damaging to human health. Negative effects include increases in certain types of skin cancers, eye cataracts, and immunodeficiency disorders. UV radiation also affects terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems, altering growth, food chains, and biochemical cycles. Aquatic life just below the water surface, the basis of the food chain, is particularly adversely affected by high UV levels. UV rays also affect plant growth, reducing agricultural productivity.